You know what I don't understand? I don't understand how people can be so stupid and mean to people about their sexuality, or not just that, about how they live and who they are and who they want to be. Because I honestly don't think it matters who you are. If you're a good person and you do good things and that you'll get rewarded somehow in the future. My background is Christian. My family's like, they're not like strict, but they're Christians. And I think from my point of view and not my family's point of view, because I have a totally different view from like everybody in my family, but nobody knows exactly how the Bible was written. It says that God, Jesus, whatever, wrote it, and like I believe in God and just choose not to live it exactly how they do and how they choose to. For all we know, the Bible could have been written by just some random guy that wanted to put his inputs and what he agrees and what he thinks is right. This video has nothing to do with like going against God or anything, because I grew up in knowing who God was and what he stood for and how he makes a difference in your life. I feel like everybody should be able to be who they are, no matter if a guy wants to be with a guy or a woman wants to be with a woman. So be it. It doesn't hurt anybody. They might think it's gonna break the moral values or whatever. This generation doesn't have to be exactly the same as the last generation or the other generation before that. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions and their own lifestyles. This is like I'm totally changing type topics, but I don't understand how homosexuals are treated different than heterosexuals. Like, they don't, like I said before, they don't hurt anybody, and yeah, they're doing something different, but at least they're not sticking to like the boring old normal kind of stuff. But I've seen like videos on YouTube about this kind of stuff, like about the Bible, homosexuality, your lifestyles, and just stuff like that, and I don't understand why people make it such a big deal about how you live, because Christian, Muslims, Buddhists, atheists, no matter what religion is right, we don't know exactly what one is right. We have our own opinions to which one is the right path to go down. Nobody knows exactly the right one. And so I think everybody should just stick to their own titles and opinions about what happens on this earth and what happens after death, because there's too many fights about that stupid stuff. I myself have witnessed like kids at school, students at school, be mean to different students just because, either because they're like really strict Christians, or they're gay, or just anything. Like, they look different. Big deal. Just because they don't look just like you or like the perfect little Barbie doll that you want them to look like doesn't mean that you need to be mean to them, exclude them from your life. They could be an awesome person, you have no idea who they are. And same with like the Christian rock bands or whatever. Like my grandma says that Christian rap isn't really Christian, but if there's music interpreting God in a good way and talking about how you want to live right for him or everything or anything like that, it's obviously Christian music. It doesn't matter what genre it is. It could be screamo, and for all anyone really cares. So people, live how you want to live, be who you want to be, and do what makes you happy.